Greetings, YouTube. These are a pair of tactical pants from 511. I forgot to get something in my pocket before I did this video. And I picked them up for $3 at a thrift shop, and I wanted to try them out. And I'm going to compare them to a pair of the Wrangler Rugged, or Ridge, what do they call these things? Rigs. Work gear by Wrangler. Rigs. I really like this. I got 3 pair of these. 2 green ones, which I picked, both of which I picked up at a thrift shop, and a pair of kind of slate, which I have, I actually paid full price for, which tells you how much I like the pants. Sorry, Cap. So, for $3, I thought I'd give these a try and see how they compared to these pants, also to my Duluth Trading Company fire hose pants, which I also happen to like a great deal. She's just going to help me. Yeah, she is. So, I don't like these pants, and I'm going to explain why. On the positive, I like the weight. The weight's it's a little thinner than these. This is a little heavier, less flexible fabric. This is a little on the thinner side, and I like that. It's a little heavier than like your standard khaki pants, but not as heavy as the Rigs pants. So they feel good. So that's a positive. But there are things about these I don't like. Now the pockets, I do, these back pockets. So when I have my wallet here, and you see there's a key right there. I keep a car key in my wallet. And I carry my notepad here. So those ride nicely low, basically below your butt cheek. Or if you had a butt cheek. I have no butt cheeks. These are deep enough, but they don't have a closure. These have a Velcro closure. I'm thinking of putting a snap in here. I've actually purchased the snap. I just haven't got around to doing it yet. So the pockets function fairly well. I don't know what this is. Could someone tell me what this is? Because I don't know what that is, what that's for. Now, I carry a pry bar with me wherever I go. And what I do is I slide my belt through here, and I put this onto the belt. It's a piece of inner tube. And that creates a sleeve on my belt. And that'll fit under here. So all you see is a little black here and a little black here. And then I put the pry bar right in there like that. Neat, tidy, you never see it, it's out of the way. I hardly ever notice it's there. Okay? Can't do that with these. This is not big enough to handle both my 2-inch belt and the sleeve of inner tube. So when I had these pants on today, I could not carry my pry bar, which bugged the crap out of me, but I couldn't do that. Also, in the back pockets, I normally carry... Where did I put that now? Sorry. I'm not as prepared as I thought I was going to be. And doing this one-handed is a bit of a trick. Hey! I'm more intelligent than I thought I was. At least more dexterous. I normally hang this here with an S-beaner. Just a standard S-beaner. And hang that from my belt loop and tuck it in my pocket. Can't do that. There is no belt loop, and the belt loops on this are very wide. Even the thinnest is very wide. So, don't like that. So I can't put my wrench on my pocket. I had to stick it in one of the side pockets, which is a little more cumbersome. It bangs against my leg, which is annoying. I also carry one of these. This is a magnifying tool. I've talked about this on my channel before. It's a 40 power lighted magnifying tool. I carry that in case I need it when I go to flea markets and thrift shops and such like that. So I don't like the back of the pants other than the pockets. Okay, so now we're going to flip this over like this. There we go. Now this pocket, I think it's supposed to be for a magazine. I had to put my knife there. Why? These pockets have a gusset. Now see the angle my finger's at? There's a gusset right there. It's about the length of my fingers, and you can actually hook your finger under it, and I can't figure out what that gusset is for, other than it doesn't allow a straight pocket. These have a straight pocket. So I can put my knife here. Now I can't carry my Rat 1 because this is too thick and the ramp on that is not big enough. So I've been carrying this one because this will handle that a little better. I could carry this on these pants. Unfortunately, I had to carry them in the magazine pocket because, again, because of that gusset, the knife didn't hang straight. It hung at an angle, which is dumb. Something else I don't like, this. I carry a watch. I want the watch to do this. I want this face facing out so that this doesn't get scratched. The back is all scratched. The face is not. I've been carrying this for a couple of years now. Because of this, it turns. But if I pass this through there, it doesn't turn. Preferable. Okay? Coin pouch works just fine. Carrying my car key, not a problem. Now, as far as carrying my house keys, I hang these in my pocket from the S-Beaner, so all you see is the little hook of the X-Beaner, so I slide them in there and just use it as a hook. That's more difficult to do here, because again, it's got this silly gusset. I don't know what the gusset's for. Because if the gusset wasn't there, the pocket would be straight, and it'd be much more ergonomically useful. That makes no sense to me. I can't figure out what it does. So I don't like this. So I prefer to have it just off the belt loop. It's got a little pocket here. I don't really use that a whole lot. Occasionally I'll put my car key in there. Most of the time I won't. It's got two side pockets, which are nice and roomy. They use snap closures. These ones have side pockets as well, though they're slightly different sizes. This one's a little bit smaller, a little bit bigger than this one is over here. I think because of that. They use Velcro closures, which is a plus and a minus. It means it's always closed because the Velcro grabs itself, but it's noisy and you have to open it every single time. Whereas these are deep enough so I can put my cell phone in here and I don't have to worry about it falling out. But if I were ever concerned, I just snap them and I'm done. This also has this little pocket here, which I really don't use a whole lot. And this little one here, which I've never used. I've never found a use for that at all. But I have found a use for that one on occasion. So I like these pants better. The pockets are arranged in a way that functions for me much more efficiently. Even though I can't carry my current favorite knife, I have to carry a backup knife. That's okay. My keys hang better. My knife fits straight in the pocket. My belt loop is preferable to this for hanging my watch. I can put my pry bar in the back. I can get my adjustable wrench hanging out of the back. Everything on these works for me. The only thing I need to do is put a snap on those back pockets to make sure my wallet and my notepad don't fall out somehow. So I'm going to wash these because I have worn them, and I'm going to find a new home for them because I just don't need them. Oh yeah, my money clip fits in my pocket too. Yeah. So there you go. That fits fine. Oh, I forgot this. Sorry, one more thing. This is my belt pouch. I carry it on my left side. What I do is I pass the belt through here. I pass the belt through the belt loop on my pants and then back through here. That means that locks itself right there. The belt loop ends up being right there with the belt passing through it. It means the pouch stays exactly where I want it. On these pants, no belt loop here. There's a belt loop here and a belt loop here, both of which are far too wide to use that arrangement on. So it means that the pouch can slide between these 2 points as I move. Very annoying, which is why I came up with this process of using a zip tie and this buckle to create this lock on my pants. So that pouch stays in place in these rigs. It does not stay in place in these 511s. So if these 511s could be perfect for some people, and I'm sure they would love them, but they're not perfect for me. While they are comfortable, the elastic little up here is kind of nice. It just doesn't let me carry the gear I carry every day. And yes, I carry all this gear, only one knife, but I carry all this gear on the weekends every single day. I like to be prepared. What can I say? So this has been my thoughts on the 511 pants and their comparison to the Riggs pants, which I prefer, and why I consider these to be a pants failure for me, and why I consider these to be a pants success. And sorry for the somewhat random camera moves, moving around a little bit more, and my balance isn't great.